pretty chilly morning out there in Chicago. The meeting I have scheduled, it got pushed back just slightly because of the weather. It's gonna take them a little longer to get to where they're going. I'm still gonna leave early because I know it's gonna take me a little longer to get to where I'm going. So I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee downstairs and get moving. Had to make a quick Best Buy run, but got what I needed. Heading back to the room right now. Let's go. This hallway is very, very trippy. It's kind of like a cool Instagram hallway. Let's see if I can get a picture here. Okay, so I had a little bit of an issue. I actually forgot my laptop charger at home. So luckily, after I wrapped up my last meeting, I went to a Best Buy, grabbed one. I'll be back in business. I can do my email, do my edits, all that stuff. I'm good to go. It was so bitter cold this morning, and actually it was snowing. It was really bad out, but we kept the meeting on. All the different meetings. One of the meetings though, and I'll kind of explain what was going on when I was outside there, is that I actually had to get in the bucket truck and help out one of my customers. So it got really, really cold out there for that, but then once you're back in the car and you get your other meetings going, you warm up fast. So it's not that bad. I think it's up to like 32 today, which seems like a heat wave compared to everything else that's been going on. One thing I want to touch on though, when I was out there, we were basically doing some problem solving, and I just want to talk about problem solving really quick because I think what we did today is a perfect example of how you can solve any issue. See, instead of getting upset or getting cranky about a problem, like forgetting your charger at home or whatever, it's a lot easier if you just stay calm and acknowledge that, hey, this happened. I can't dwell on what happened because it did happen. And now I got to move forward and find a solution. And it might seem like a pain in the butt at the moment you're in the middle of the whole thing. I didn't plan on having to go to Best Buy today. I didn't plan on spending money today. Very proud of myself that I only walked out of Best Buy with this. But I'll give you an example. If you're stuck in an airport because of snowy weather and your flight gets canceled, don't get mad about it. Like I see so many people that get so upset with the airline people for it, and it's like they're just trying to keep you safe. They're not going to put you 30,000 feet in the air when it's not safe, and they're just trying to protect you. So don't get on their case because of something out of their control. You just have to stay calm, assess, and say, okay, this is where we're at. What can we do from here? It might delay things, it might change things, but it happens. Like, things happen and problems come up, and the best way to get through them is to stay calm and find a solution. Power. Connected. That brings me to today's daily value, and today's daily value is simply this. When a problem arises, take a deep breath and acknowledge it. Keep your cool so your brain can focus on a solution rather than a frustration. I have to say, the customer I worked with today was awesome. It was nothing they did, it was nothing we did. It was just something on site that didn't match up with what both of us do, and we had to come up with a solution to make their customer happy. And we did. We simply looked at it, we assessed the situation. They didn't get frustrated with me, I didn't get frustrated with them. There was none of that. It was just, how do we work together to solve the ultimate problem? And by the time we walked away from the job site, it was all up and running, everything was good, and the client was happy. Just got back from an awesome gym session. By the way, every hotel should have a gym like this place does. Every piece of equipment you'd ever want in a regular gym, they've got it here. Makes it a lot easier to work out on the road. While I was working out though, I completely forgot to acknowledge on here what happened. Peter McKinnon dropped a video. It was a Q&A video. He had like 750 some questions that were sent in, and he chose one of mine and put me in his latest video. I'll link it up here. And it was really funny. I was gonna put the clip from it in here, but I didn't want to take away from his video. So please go over here and watch it. Watch the whole thing because it's a great video. There's a lot of good questions. He shouts out nosmallcreator. What a cool dude. He talks about his new Red camera and just goes through a bunch of different things that I think everybody should go and watch. It's a longer video, but it didn't feel that long watching it because you're kind of just engaged in his answers and everything. It was a good one. So go watch that video. Peter, if by some crazy chance you ever see one of my videos or this video, thank you for answering my question. It was a great answer. And yeah, really appreciate you choosing my question. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. That's it for the vlog today. If you have a way or a method that you use to problem solve fast, put it in the comments below. I'm always curious what other people do in their processes so that I can implement some of that stuff in my own life sometimes. I have to get some rest. It's an early morning, get out, go to meetings kind of day. So I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you tomorrow.